Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Maya and I'm so glad that you're here. We're back with another fashion video. Today's video is what I would wear if I was on Love Island. If you are anybody who's anybody, if you just exist, you know Love Island is going on right now. It's everywhere you turn. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I've been a fan of Love Island since 2019. I would see all my friends tweeting about it. I decided it was time to tune in. As we know, last year USA popped off. Everyone's tuned in this year. I have a love-hate relationship with Love Island. On one hand, it's just so entertaining, but on the other hand, it literally is so addicting. You think about them all the time. It sucks because these are real people, so I hate thinking about things. I hate it stresses me out so much. Over the past like 2-3 years, I haven't been able to actually sit down and watch while the season's going on. And right now, I'm still thinking about nicolandria. I'm still thinking about Chelley and Ace. It bothers me. They bother me like they're people I know. It's like a lighthearted watch, and it's not lighthearted for me. Like, this is real. This is intense. I don't know. It's like a really hard watch. And this finale's coming up this week, so what better way to do it by making a Love Island themed video. I'm not really particularly passionate about who wins. I'm not gonna be so pressed and disappointed if they don't. Actually, I don't know. Fun fact, really sad fact. I actually did almost turn in an application. I made it through almost all 80 questions. I got to the last portion. I thought about it too long. And you know what? That's fine. My brother told me if he had to see discourse about me on his timeline, he probably would shoot himself. Also, what would I be doing on there? You know me, you know I am not a lover girl at all. Challenge is gonna beat my ass. Catching feelings in front of the whole USA and more. That's the next best thing. In previous years, I always thought that the outfits that they wore were, I guess, given to them because it was very little originality. There's like a standard outfit that they would wear. Years were passing, people would say, oh my gosh, this person has really nice style, that I started to realize like, oh, those are their clothes. Villa does leave little room for individuality with the outfits. We're still gonna do something, have some fun. So I have a list of categories and different scenarios that exist in the villa. The bombshell, casa, amor, recoupling, challenges, etc., etc. It's not gonna be too unique or too original because there's only so much you can do. Let's get into the video. Name bottle right here. I'm basically ready for the villa. Like, hello. If I went in the villa, I probably would be an OG. I can't imagine myself coming in as a bombshell, but I don't know. For the OG entrance, dresses are usually long, have cutouts, sequins. They're very like club-esque, but not club-esque, not too formal. I don't know how I feel about this choice actually. It's a long red dress, very body fitted. What they see is what they get. Pick this dress because one, I really love how red looks on my skin. One of my better colors, as you can see. I hope you can see. Emphasizes my figure. So that's what I can give you. I wish it did have like more like dimension to it. So maybe like sparkles, something more. It's not too formal, but not too like going outy. I feel like a safe choice for me. I wish it was longer, but it's also one of my favorite dresses of all time, so I know I'll feel my most confident wearing this dress. All red outfit over here. Simple red shoe, has like a gold accent, and I would go in wearing gold jewelry. You know, the slow-mo walk in, you meet your homegirls, get coupled up. An excellent first choice. On the other hand though, if I were to come in as a bombshell, the way I would present myself would be a little different. I would not wear a longer dress. The bombshells come in either in their swimwear or during a challenge. There's also instances where they come in dresses. I probably wouldn't pull up in a longer dress just because I guess you're not the star of the show. Like, you are, but not really. I'm like, let me in as an OG. I would wear this dress. It's a shorter dress. That's a better choice for bombshells. I also like this dress, but it's not like the best color on me. It's like the way it fits. Also very, and it has silver, this Jessica Simpson strappy sandal, the same kind of sparkles that the dress has. These earrings, bunch of like silver. I'm a gold girl, but I feel like silver looks good on me too. So coming in as a bombshell, you know you're supposed to like turn heads, but there's only so much I feel like I would be able to do. I want my head trying to be turned. It blows my mind. Like, I can't have purse. There's only so much you can do with accessories. You can't have a purse. Where are you going? What are you gonna put in there? I think it's right there. You're partying in your crib. Anyways, that's too much yapping. Spend a lot of time at the pool. That's what I love. Just chilling by the pool, a sunny day, getting a tan in. But you gotta take a lot of bikinis. First week, I'm gonna wear the bikinis that really show my skin though. One of my favorite bikinis would be my first I guess, bikini combo. Mustard color bikini. I wear it the other way. So this is a dress that I've basically made into a skirt. Like, this is an amazing way to stand out. Add your own twist to the basic bikinis. I know Serena wore like the bolero and the sleeves with her bikinis, which is really cute. And then as for shoes, look, I'm a short girl. Someone said Olandria, one thing about her, she's always gonna wear a heel, and I resonate. If you are on the shorter side, especially if you model, you know that height is like needed. But this isn't really like a height type heel. Giuseppe Zanotti. I really like the color, and I feel like it matches with the mustard. I think this would be cute. For probably the first recoupling, somebody's gonna go home, not me. So for the top, it would be this Parade bodysuit. Oh no, me and Parade. Kind of mesh see-through, but it has like red. Then at the bottom, another dress that I've made into a skirt. Originally like a tube dress. Looks like this. So again, red. Sorry. My favorite color to wear. It has like a high-low design at the bottom. I would redo the red heels. If I was on there, it would be Lizzie McGuire outfit repeater. I love an outfit repeat moment in front of the whole of the US. Gold belts, these red earrings, heart necklace. The outfit I wear where either I'm picking or I get picked. All I know is I'm not going home. Sometimes some nights are chill. Not all the time that there's a dumping or some drama. They don't really get many opportunities to dress casual. The girls stay in dresses with an elevated casual kind of outfit. This is my favorite pair of jeans. Like saying, oh, she loved them jeans. These jeans are screaming every time she puts them on. Yes! They're low rise. I need to know who I really am. Boom boom jeans. Everybody asked me that and I still never remember. This is my third red outfit. Whoops. What would you call this? Bustier? A lace red top. To spice it up, maybe I would tuck in the straps. Accessorize. You know what I hate? Never see any of the girls wearing hats. If you know me, you know I am the hat queen. Y'all know this. I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do? Especially when the braids start getting old. Because only so many times I can do the side bang and the space buns before I'm like, oh my god. The girlies are doing scarves this year. Don't fit right in. I love to have my braids for an extended period of time. Pick me, choose me, love me as my roots are growing out. You want to show your unique sense of style while also balancing like the norm. Room for originality, it's very, very, very little. Casa Amor. Initially I was gonna go more like on the like chiller, more casual side. My sister said you should always wear a revenge dress for Casa Amor. Dress I have picked out is brown, which again, I like wearing brown actually. Color that necessarily looks the best on me. Sparkly, it's got sequins, it's strapless, long. It fits, you know, fits the way it needs to fit. I've had years to think about it. I think if I went to Casa Amor, I would always bring someone back because you just never know. Worst case scenario, when you're a girl and you bring someone back, you still usually would have the opportunity to explore. If you're a guy, I don't think you need to do that. Double standards, but back then, even if you knew that you weren't picking your person, y'all would all be in the same crib, so you could still explore your previous connection. But now, me and my homegirls are confused. USA, fix up, go back to our OG formulas. Maybe I would do silver this time. The star earrings, they make it more fun. I'm gonna take so many shoes, you guys. Buy like 10 billion bikinis, because trust, I will be there all 6 weeks. Silver strappy sandals, I love. I don't know if I'm gonna be cussing anyone out, but tells the story it needs to tell. Like my fave go-to Halloween costume. Just bring her over to the island. Cat ears. I've been a black cat and I've been Catwoman. I feel like we're gonna do a Catwoman moment this time around. The thing is, like, I don't know how to twerk. Well, I know how. Like, I know the like technical part, but it's a catsuit. Pleather. It's scandalous. It's scandalous. Lace up boots. The performance is more like a crawling around type thing. Look, I don't know. There's a reason I'm home here in Houston, Texas, and not in Fiji right now. Okay. Last but not least, we have the outfit for the finale. I happened to win my $100,000. This was a tough choice for me. This black look, it's sparkly, but it has color on it. It's a beautiful dress. Long. I love long dresses. Shows the body again in the way that it needs to be. Possibilities are endless. And the winner is Maya in black. I can't even begin to, like, I'm sorry. I close my eyes, I can't even picture. It's my finale dress. These shoes, once again. I feel like this is a good winning shoe. To do silver accessories when I win, even though I'm a gold girl, this would be a bad omen. Guys, this was a lot. And honestly, I feel like this is like not even the best I could do. This is what y'all are getting. Let me know if you want me to go more in depth. I could do a swimsuit haul, a dress haul. I have so many clothes I could share with y'all. The thing that makes me the most jealous about the Islanders is how tan they get. OMG. I'm like so jealous. You're here. It's rainy and gloomy. Like, I'm gonna try and get this video out before the finale so y'all have some Love Island content loaded up. But yeah, those are all the outfits. A fun little idea that I had while, you know, waiting for this season to end. Hope you like it. Thank you again for always being here. Just comment below what your favorite look was, whether you think I actually matched the vision or whether I'm off. I lost the plot. Give this video a like and subscribe so you can always be notified of any videos that you really want me to do or any shows you want me to try on outfits for. Let me know. I love TV. I love fashion. We could make something work. I hope that was detailed enough. I feel like I failed y'all a little bit. More fashion videos on the way. I actually really like making fashion videos. I'm trying to dial back on the model vlogs. That's what we've got right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.